More than our defenders, our veterans are our national treasures. National treasures are supposed to be emblematic of a nation's culture and identity. And from the Grand Canyon to the Constitution, nothing is more emblematic of America than our veterans. Their names are more firmly ingrained in the history of America than if they had been etched on a monument. They lived as they believed, and sometimes died as they believed, so that we could live with liberty and justice for all. Our veterans are more than our defenders in the past. They are the defenders of our past. Who else can better remember the oppressive heat of Vietnam, the trenches of Troy, or the waters of Japan? In their memories lie the true pages of American history, and in each soldier is a priceless vault of experience. They heard the bullets whistle past their ears, they breathed the dust of war, and slogged through scarlet-stamped mud. They looked death in the face, and they said, "It isn't going to be me, sir, not today." What else so embodies America as the straight spine and raised chin of the veteran? Who else can we look up to more than these men and women whose courage is unparalleled and resilience unmatched? No one. We can't find any truer role model than the veterans who lived and died in service to their nation. Our veterans are the foundation of America. They protected the land on which our proud flag waves, and in them, every star and stripe is embodied more perfectly than anywhere else. They are the ones who bled the scarlet stripes, who fought on the ocean of blue, who slept beneath a foreign sky whose stars shone less brightly, so that we could raise our banner of stars undimmed. By their scarlet stripes of pain, were we able to maintain our snow-white stripes of innocence, and above all, peace. The values of our nation are sown in the hearts of our veterans as surely as they are on our flag. Red for valor and hardiness, white for purity and the innocence lost for our sake, and blue for vigilance, perseverance, and justice. It was said by philosopher George Santayana that those who cannot learn from history are doomed to repeat it. While we were all taught in history's classroom, it is the veterans who graduated magna cum laude. They have seen better than anyone where the mistakes of history have led, and they know better than anyone how to steer us away from those dark roads. In fact, veterans have made some of the best leaders in this nation, from John F. Kennedy piloting PT boats in World War II to Dwight D. Eisenhower supervising the invasion of Normandy. 31 of our 45 presidents have had prior military service. Veterans provide crucial leadership for our nation, with experience and wisdom that allows them to lead us to a brighter future. Without veterans, America would be a weaker country with ideals less firmly held. Could we stand so steadfast in our Declaration of Freedom and Liberty if we had not defended it in every corner of the globe? Could we stand tall, hands over hearts, and proclaim ourselves one nation under God if the blood of patriots had not sealed us as a country time and time again? The veteran defined what it meant to be an American and gave us reason to be proud of that title. Sometimes it's easy to forget the sacrifice that they made. Our veterans may walk with backs bowed by age and wear caps faded by time. Yet when you take the time to talk to a veteran, you begin to realize the strength of spirit they carry. Our veterans do not seek recognition for the sacrifices they made. But in their silence, a question is raised, a question that demands an answer. America, do you treasure your veteran? America, do you understand that you were purchased at a price? That our veterans stepped forward and paid our debt to death rather than allow us to pay the toll of tyranny? America, do we thank them enough? And can we thank them enough? Can we thank them enough for such a small price to pay, yet too often we put it off for someone else some other day? Well, America, today is the day. It is the day to take up our patriotic duty to treasure our veterans. It is incumbent on us, the beneficiaries of their bravery, to learn their stories by heart and share them. It is our honor to honor them. Our veterans provide us with incomparable leadership, keep our history alive, and embody the American spirit. Our veterans are our national treasures, whose value we cannot estimate, whose values we can only try to emulate. So America, it is my plea to you, in honor of their sacrifice, to please treasure your veterans.